Skyrim, Skyrim, Skyrim. Oh, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. What's up? Who's here? Do a Jeremy Kyle show parody. I don't know what that is. Did the tree win the war, or did Rig come out on top? It's 50-50. I did have to pay a tree service to finish the rest. The log was like suspended in the air over the chicken coop, and they had to tie it. They had to like float it off and then saw it piece by piece. So I did as much as I could. I did a little more after the stream. I brought it all the way to the coop. Wait, let me close my door. Let me close my door. I just got back from the supermarket and there was some rank hoe with a clipboard outside. She was like,
just let me know.
Who said that?
Sate that appetite, huh?
You know what? Go to the wild. I don't want to be in a town. Yeah, there we go. So some rank hoe was outside with a clipboard. She's like, do you support weed use in the state of Florida? Would you like to sign this petition? And I was like, no, I don't support that. And I went in and I bought my buns. What's up, Fred? Hey, Rig, can't stay, but I wanted to ask you if you read the comic. I read the first couple of pages. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's something I would have loved. I would have known loving about it in middle school because I would have just been like, it's more Dead Rising, it's more. It's more Frank. Alright. I gotta warm up my hand. I haven't drawn. I lost power. I've been cutting a tree. We gotta warm up. What shall I draw as a warm-up? We're back, Jordan. What's up, Jordan? Draw chicken as practice. Let's do it. Let's draw a practice chicken. Whoa, what the hell? That's not right. The freak? I'm gonna restart Flash. I don't know why. What the hell's happening? Hold on. Okay, that works. Okay, so delete. Okay, there we go. Oh, thank you, Rosalina Bob, for the $2. Dexter as Cloud Strife and his mom as Tifa. That's pretty cool. Let me add it to the wheel. Dexter as Cloud, mom as Tifa. The skunk is back. Chicken jockey, chicken jockey. Wait, no, I drew a chicken jockey last time. You can't mess me up. Just draw a chicken. This is a cool chicken. That is a cool chicken. Little chicken butthole. I guess that's fine. That's a fine warm-up. Can you sing the Dexter's Lab theme song? Well, it's Rick and Morty time. Oh my god, I'm so rusty. I haven't drawn in like a week. And it sucks. I was in such a good rhythm for the Adventure Time cartoon. I was in such a good rhythm. And then I lost power. Sing the Teen Titans song. Teen Titans. Teen Titans. Bring back the little skunk. Oh, I forgot what file he's in. The ending song of Dexter's Lab? The ending song is like... Alright, should we spin the wheel? Should we just get right into it? I'm blurry. Good practice, because I gotta draw Finn and Jake. So, that's good practice. Get rid of that. It's sandwich o'clock. I'm glad you like the comic so far. Hope you enjoy the rest of it. It was hard to find a site with it up. Yeah, comic sites are hard to find nowadays. Finn and Jake beating a rotting horse. Let's do a sketch. It's just a sketch. It's just a sketch, really. What does the rotting horse look like? I haven't seen much of Adventure Time, but is it that horse that just stands still outside their treehouse? I don't know. There's like a meme. There's like a horse meme. Not bad, not bad. And Jake is, Jake is like curb stomping it. They're like cavemen. They're like apes. Horse. Okay, let's clean it up. Let's clean it up. I like when Finn and Jake say, whoa, and Mordecai and Rigby say, park time. Finn, oh, what's up, Grey Data? Finn really enjoyed his time playing Red Dead and spending quality time with his horse. He liked the realistic balls. Hold on, let me get my arm all set up. Why he got boob eyes? Boob eye, boob eye. I'm so sad I missed the tree stream, Rig. Please drop another 10-pound tree on your house. Try 10 pounds? Try like 1,200 pounds. What's up, Blue Pepino? First time seeing you stream. Hopefully not the last, Let's stick around then. I want Finn to look fucked up and scary. Not bad, not bad. Thank you for the $2, Rex, Ralph from Rampage, mauling your choice of character. Not bad. Let me add it to the wheel. Ralph from Rampage mauling anyone. How's the next episode of Minion Vacation series going? It's planned out. It's fully planned. But we gotta finish Adventure Time first. And the Minecraft cartoon. That is, the audio has been done for a while. And then fucking everything went wrong. Everything went wrong. A tree fell on my house, and then, my AC broke, and everything broke, and I should have been done by now. Little fuzzy hat. 4 chickens are on a fence. The names of 3 of the chickens are Eggsley, Eglinton, and Eggsworth. What about Egbert? Oh, what is the fourth chicken's name? Egbert. Egmond. Eggwan. Eggwan. You want Eggwan? I think it should be a golf club. Wow, that's a nice sock, dude. Nice sock. Nice elf shoes. Where's my bubbly, my La Crocs? You like La Crocs? I love it. No, not a The Last of Us reference. I forgot that happened in The Last of Us. It's you. It's you. Jake's like, come on, dude. Freaking die already. Come on, dude. He has dog nips. Come on, dude. I'm trying to kill this thing, man. Come on, dude. Dude, what do you mean you got me neutered? What do you mean I'm neutered? I don't remember this episode of Adventure Time. That's because they never put me in charge. Hey Riggs, quick question. Have you played Monster Hunter Wilds or any other game in the franchise? No. It looks good though. I've always wanted to try Monster Hunter. I've always wanted to give them a monster hunting a shot. I think I'd be a pretty good monster hunter, a Monhan. Then we're fucking them up, dude. Oh my god. It looks good. It looks pretty good. Not bad for a warm-up. Have you seen the Monster Hunter movie? I did not know there was. Wait, I gotta take my damn sandals off. I need to free the foot. Hashtag free the foot. Ah, my tootsies can breathe. Why are you an IRL Chad? Because I eat well and I exercise. Ugh. I hit Control Z 1,000 times a day. That's pretty good. Give it like a Courage the Cowardly Dog eye. You legit look great, man. Hope you're doing well, and I always love the content. Keep on keeping on, brother. Thank you, Ty. Oh, I'll keep on trucking, brother. I'll keep on trucking, brother. More cartoons coming. Everything seems to be back to normal, which means the cartoons can finally start coming again. The cartoons are gonna do what? They're gonna do what? I can't believe they savaged a horse for $2 of loose change and some stickers. They did it for a membership to the channel. They just wanted the emojis. Oh, ears. You know, not bad, not bad. Well, I don't know how to draw no horse's hooves. Not bad. Not bad for, not being a master of horses. And then he just has, like, a human leg. Look, it's a... Yeah, that works. Yeah. His tail. We made the meme! Horses don't have a split hoof. No, I know, they don't. Jake did that. He was gnawing on it. Okay. Save it. Save it and move on. Oh, wait. Page 1. The chicken is like, what did you do to my brother? That is a nice little reunion. All right, what's next? What do we got next? That's such a funny meme, not animal abuse. Well, actually, it's a robot horse because it's going ziz 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 it whir 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 ziz 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 it whir whir. So not animal abuse. It was a robot all along. They knew what they were doing. Straighten it out. That's cool. It's the Ice King in disguise. It's the Ice King and a penguin. They're wearing a horse costume. All right, spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. We spin the wheel. Shall we? Why so blurry? What do you guys think of my new look? I want to do troll face. All right, let's spin it. No more messing around. What side am I supposed to be on? Here. Oh! Chris Roberts and Mr. Krabs fighting over a money pile. Chris Roberts and Mr. Krabs fighting over a money pile. I gotta look up Chris Roberts. Can someone get that man away from the wheel? Who is Chris Roberts? A video game designer? Star Citizen! Oh my god! Okay. Now I get it. You guys really are funny. Dude, Chris Roberts, he looks like a mouse. He looks like someone who's chasing that cheese, if you know what I mean. Wow! Jump scare. Five Nights at Chris Roberts. Oh, guys. Guys. Next game stream, I'm playing Repo. Me and my friends started playing Repo. My god, that game is funny. Repo is Lethal Company perfected. Alright, Chris Roberts fighting over a pile of money with Mr. Krabs. We'll sketch it out. We'll sketch it out. So Chris Roberts can be like this. He's like throwing a punch or something. Then Mr. Krabs is like the claw over here. He's like pushing Chris Roberts' face. Chris is like, eh. Mr. Krabs getting punched. Or hold on. Just a sketch. It's just a sketch.
Me wife left me. We adopted a whale. Me wife was barren. Me wife was barren. So we adopted a big fat whale. And me wife left me, and now the whale's eating all me pickles. The whales are eating all me pickles, SpongeBob.
It's Chris Fat Tits Roberts. Coming in for the kill.
Me wife was barren, SpongeBob.
I don't know. I want Mr. Krabs to be winning. I've been drawing for a year now and I can't really see much of an improvement. It got me to feel frustrated even though I like drawing. It's like I don't know what to learn or draw. Also, W art, keep going. Thank you for the W art. It's a roller coaster. Improvement is a roller coaster. You know, you start off.
Shut up! Shut up!
Ah! Ah, the bear! It's a roller coaster. You know, you're gonna see little improvements, and then for a while you might not. But if you keep at it, I've been drawing for a very long time. 10 years professionally, and 20 years, like, maybe 25 since, like, childhood.
Why are you kicking me in the stomach?
Krabs. It's just a sketch. We're figuring it out. The money pile. Be like here. Bags of cash.
Sponge boy, me Bob, I need you to tag in for me and get your R swapped.
The OG Flash software. It's CS3, baby. We stay in the past. Alright, let's mildly clean it up. Chris Roberts looks like a rat. See, let's zoom in. It looks cool. Just a sketch. It's just a sketch. Have Mr. Krabs grabbing his head. A masterpiece is being made. Why do you look like Jesus? I think Jesus had a longer beard. Watch yourself, Krabs. I'll pick up the skeng. When is Mr. Krabs gonna use his iconic knife attack? You know what's funny? I was gonna give him a little knife. I was thinking of giving him a knife in this hand, like he's gonna cheat. Mr. Krabs.
Never fight a man with a knife. We Krabs are sneaky fighters. We fight with no honor.
Pretty good punch, Chris. Belly button out. He's like a little chimp. Somebody nerf Christopher. His punch is OP in the current meta.
We Krabs know the technique of the CQC. Big bags of cash.
Yeah, these are stacks of money, you know. Keeping it real. They're not Yu-Gi-Oh cards. They are not fighting over Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Can Mr. Krabs still launder money if he's under the sea? Oh, it's easy laundering down there.
The chum bucket is just a front. It's a cash-only business. Plankton sells cocaine and cocaine accessories.
Or you know what? I've done this before, and I like to do this with Mr. Krabs. I like to just copy and paste his eyes. Oh, you know what? It's not gonna work here. Because he's getting all beat up. Not bad.
Brought me iconic crab knife.
Let's see. No, not bad, not bad. It's like he's jumping off the Tower of Money.
Money, money.
Is that Bruce Lee? No, it's not Bruce Lee. It's Christopher Lee. I mean Christopher Robinson. What was that? Whoa. Ignore that. Ignore the black bag. Ignore the black bag. It's just there. Clean it up. Ain't he Saruman? Yeah, isn't he Sauron, man? The bad guy is Sauron, and his minion is Sauron, man.
I'll claw your eyes out, boy.
Wait, you're telling me? Whoa, I almost just knocked everything over. What cable is this?
Warm drinks, warm beds.
Ignore it. Circles it. Ignore this. Ignore that. Don't look at that. Ignore. Do not look.
If there's anything you need, just let me know. Let's sate that appetite, huh?
Don't look at that. LaCroix sponsorship. Gamer subs. Don't forget. Rigmarole gamer subs. I like him having rat teeth. The creator of Space Odyssey. Who's coughing on my watch? These Skyrim NPCs are so real, they get COVID.
Hey, Todd Howard here, and we added COVID to Starfield. It was such a big deal that 1,000 years in the future, people still get it and are mildly inconvenienced by having it. We've solved world peace, but we have not solved COVID. Todd Howard, out.
Peak writing. Someone said peak writing. Speaking of peak writing, they're making a movie. It's like, it is so cringe. They're making a movie where it's like the perspective of a Zoom meeting, and it's like about COVID and how COVID affected people who work in offices. And someone tweeted like, for the love of God, I don't care. No one wants to see a movie about fucking COVID. And everyone agreed. Like, how are they gonna make that movie? It looked so lame. They will literally just make a movie about anything. We've solved world peace, but we haven't solved the creation engine. I will not have it. Do not shit on the creation engine. It's fine. You can make a good game in the creation engine. They just choose not to. When you play a Bethesda game, you're playing it for the creation engine. You don't realize it, but that's why you're playing it. It's because that experience is unique. No other game uses that engine. So when you're playing Skyrim or Fallout New Vegas or whatever, it feels immersive because that engine has like properties on everything. It's just Starfield isn't fun. If it was well written, there were more interesting places to explore, more enemy and item variety, the engine is fine. Starfield runs fine. I played it. I played it for a little too long, but it was on Games Pass. I didn't buy it. And I gotta say, it is a solid game, but it's just boring. Like, the engine is not the problem when it comes to Starfield. It's just boring. Have you seen the Minecraft movie? No, I wish I was in theaters when all the crazy shit was happening. I'll probably just watch it at home. But 1,000 planets. 1,000 planets is fine, but make some of them unique. No Man's Sky manages, like, it fixed itself. I haven't played it, but it looks like fun. And it has procedural infinite planets. You could do it. You can make it work. You know, like, I don't care that the planets are empty because Starfield gives you the option to, like, industrialize a planet. But the thing is, why? Why would I waste my time if this universe is boring? Why would I industrialize and build and habitate a boring world? If Starfield was not boring, then maybe it would be fun to go to empty planets and be like, let me build a gigafactory here and mine resources. But it's like, for what? What am I doing this for? The game has no investment opportunity. No investment of your time or enjoyment. I like the funny Bethesda bugs. Oh, Fallout 76. Yeah, I remember when that came out. The question is, why not? Well, the answer is because there's funner games. There's like funner ways to spend your time. It's just not fun, unfortunately. He's trying to steal the money.
You made me taste my own blood, boy. SpongeBob.
Mr. Krabs has cool teeth. When I was making the SpongeBob cartoon, I realized his teeth are very cool.
Flint and steel.
Chicken Jackie. Why did it become a meme? I don't understand. It's awesome, but I don't understand. Chicken Jackie. Advertisement psyop. How could they have known? How could they have known people would latch onto it though? I mean, every advertisement is a psyop when you really think about it. But why did that one stick? Chicken Jackie. Listen, guys. Here's a trick question. Or not even, it's just a real question. If you were at the Minecraft movie, and then all the middle schoolers, and they've done this, they all got up and screamed the N-word during the chicken jockey scene, would you join them? Would you get riled up, heated amidst the chaos? You would feel something. You'd be like, I want to participate. Would you do it? I'd be in that theater like... Yes. If everyone's doing it, it can't be wrong. 100%. I saw the movie when it premiered, and instead of the audience going apeshit, we just clapped and cheered. Well, that's how it started. It's so funny. There's like a clear escalation of the reactions where it's like, yeah, the first couple days, people just got too excited at every meme. And then it just escalated. Who's he fighting? Someone said, who's he fighting? He's fighting Chris Roberts, the CEO of Star Citizen. Not Starfield. Let it rot. Welcome back, Hothead Studios. Week 1, clapping and cheering. Week 5, war. Blood. Let it rot in theaters. You know, not bad. Not bad. They are actually, like, scuffling over the money. You know what? The money's fine. The money's fine. I don't gotta redraw no money. We can move on. We'll just do one of these. Nice. The black bag. The black bag psyop of 87. Whoa. Yeah, why not? Too chaotic. Too chaotic. How's it look? Not bad. There he is. There's Chris Roberts. Not bad. Pretty accurate. We learn something every day. There's a lot of fighting going on. I hope the next one is peaceful. Did you ever draw Princess Bubblegum getting beat up yet? No, we didn't get there yet. What is the thing that people do that pisses you off? They care about things that don't matter. That really pisses me off. Please make Lalo falling from the ceiling, because why not? I'd have to, like, look at how I drew Lalo. There's only one way to draw Lalo. My cousin went and saw the Minecraft movie and hasn't stopped saying chicken jockey since going. That's cool. Rig, who's your childhood crush? It's everyone's childhood crush, but I grew up during the age of Harry Potter. So we all know that I had a crush on Ron Weasley. That ginger fuck. Did you see Katy Perry in space? Dude, that pisses me off. Someone asked what pisses me off. Katy Perry in space. Why her? Why didn't they send me to space? Why her? What makes her special? Let's spin the wheel. Let's spin the damn wheel. Spin the wheel. Bang! What is that? Oh, not bad. That's pretty easy. That's not bad. Not bad. All right. Mata Macario with an M16. Would you rather fight 10 100-year-olds or 110-year-olds? Wait, that's easy. 10 100-year-olds, absolutely. 110-year-olds would, like, they'd probably overwhelm. I mean, I could probably take them, but it would be way easier to fight the 100-year-olds. I thought he wanted something peaceful. He's bringing peace to the Middle East. That's what he's doing. Okay, Mata Macario holding an M16. Good thing I like drawing Mata Macario. Do it quick.
Brother Luigi, Brother Luigi. I'm going to Vietnam. I'm going to Vietnam.
M16, let me pull one up.
Just like in Vietnam.
Mario and the Forbidden Fanfic. Mata Macario is so tiny. Kinda. You know what? I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna do something crazy. Check this out. Whoa, whoa! What is that? What is that? Oh, the artist's trick. We call it the artist's trick for drawing guns. Guns are just a bunch of straight lines. Ah, the artist's trick. A true talent, a true skill. The carrying handle. Quite important for Vietnam and the swamps. The gas system, the barrel, the muzzle. This shit over here. Ejector port. Assist thing, I forgot what it's called. See, if you just know all the parts, you're allowed to do this. Okay, this looks cool already. Oh, so simple. It's so nice. A peaceful image. A peaceful drawing. Finally. What is this thumbnail? He do be ray tracing. Lunk alarm. Now to trace my own drawing.
Mata Macario. Woohoo! Yahoo! Wahoo!
I gotta clean my tablet. There's like peanut butter. Peanut butter all over it, making it hard to draw the nose. Hold on. We'll do the mustache last. I want to see that Rick and Pearl thing. Where is it? It's in one of these documents somewhere. That's an oldie. That's a classic. Quite the classic, really. Let it rot, let it rot. Wait, hold on. Oh, he's so cool. Chris Chan in the background, why? The beady eyes of a stone cold killer.
Amen.
Oh, this one's pretty nice. I like this one. It's simple. Quite simple, really. Here, his little goblin ears.
I'm a goblin. I'm a Goblin Jones.
What about Zach from Oni Plays? That's Zach. That's who he is. I don't know what to feed the wheel tonight. We got plenty of great ideas, but it could always use more. I barely remember what's on there. It's been a while. I've been rewatching South Park. It's really good. Just so you know. That is nice. That is nice. South Park World of Warcraft episode is goated. It really is. I can't wait to get there. I'm on like season... I just finished season 6. I just finished the whole season where Kenny was just dead for a whole season. That was crazy. I was so sad. They killed my Kenny. They killed my boy.
Wahoo! Brother! Look at what I found!
That is a nice Macario. I just gotta say, that is nice. Let's see, we can, move his eye a little bit. That's pretty cool, too. Oh. Pretty simple. Not bad.
I found the AP rounds, brother.
Played any good games lately, Rig? Yes, so I think you got here after I said this. I'm gonna stream Repo with some friends, because Repo is so funny. We've been having so much fun with that game. And it's nice and simple. You don't have to invest too much time. You're just in and out. Not bad.
Do we spin the wheel then? Do we spin the wheel?
You should play Monster Hunter Wilds. My friend is playing it, and I kind of want to wait till they, like, update it. Guys, the Switch 2 is $600, and the games are $90. We got so lucky! We got so lucky, guys! We can spend all our money. Let's spin the wheel. I blur? I blur? All right, let's do it. Where is the wheel? Where's my chainsaw? Where's my chainsaw? Oh? Oh? What? What does that mean? What the hell does that mean? He has his murder glove on. You know, I would bring my chainsaw in here, but I didn't clean it, so if I were to turn it on in this room, it would spray freaking, wood chips everywhere. Oily wood chips. He's invisible. That's awesome. Okay, what is Soos? Does anyone remember what SOOS is? Soos, where... S? It's not... Was it Pops? Is it supposed to be Pops? You said chainsaw stream, god damn it. Did you not see it? Did you not watch the chainsaw stream? We are gonna do a wood cutting stream too. I know you guys were saying get the axe and start cutting wood. There are giant pieces of log in my backyard. I could go split them on stream. What's up, little Delatro? What's up, boy? Oh, Soos is from Gravity Falls. Okay, let me pull that in because I don't know who that is. Let me pull him in. I've never seen this character in my life. That is crazy. Soos wearing Mordecai's skin. All bloody. Okay. Okay. Who am I to disregard? Mordecai. Oh, wipe that smile off your face, my friend. You've never seen Gravity Falls? If I've seen very little, and I've never seen this character. I missed it. I'm a fake fan. We cut that tree. Oh, we cut the tree. We cut a lot. I was on the roof too. It was cool. It was a good camera angle. It rubs the lotion on its skin ass. That's Kino. Okay, this guy wearing Mordecai's, like, okay. Let's do a sketch or something. He's kind of like this. He's sizing him up. He's got like buck teeth. This guy's pretty fat. That's okay. I kind of like the way they drew his hands. I kind of like that. I would steal it for my show. Soos looks uncanny. Yo, we all know someone who's built like this, you know? You know what I'm saying? This is him planning. Bird. Bird. This is him right before it happens. Okay, he's got it. Wearing Mordecai's skin. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta think about this. Bird. Okay, this is... You know what? Here. We'll do a, there we go. You guys are not ready. This is just a sketch. You're not ready for this. That's fucking insane. That's actually insane. Great data. Thank you for the 10 bucks. Rig, draw yourself as Ocarina of Time Happy Mask Salesman, but instead he's not an Ocarina of Time, he's in Majora's Mask. But instead of a backpack full of mask, it's full of apple cider vinegar bottles. Okay. Let me add it to the wheel. Wrote it down. This is nightmare fuel. Just wait till I add the details. This is just a sketch. All right. Let's see. We have some like feathers. This is very cool. I like this one. Like, he's so fat. He's so fat that he had to make like separate gloves. He couldn't get the suit on all the way. So like it tore. And he has like separate hands now for that. You guys wanted it cursed, right? It's cursed. Oh, thank you, Hothead Studios, for the 10 bucks. Dipper from Gravity Falls gets shoryukened by actual Ryu. Easy. Easy wheel. Dipper gets shoryukened by Ryu. What are you guys saying about this? Are we gonna have a regular show video? Eventually. I would really like to make one. I haven't had like a straight idea for it. Straight, as opposed to a gay idea. I just haven't had like any normal idea for it. That is so cursed. Oh, and the tail. Rig has gay thoughts. Regular show, normal show. I'm more afraid of Soos than of Chris from Family Guy. Say the thing. It's just a sketch. It's just a sketch. It's just a sketch. I'm scared of chat right now. It's like there's two of them, like, we're gonna get you, Mordecai. We're gonna get you. I don't even know what he sounds like. We're gonna get you, Mordecai. You guys are not ready for how scary I'm gonna make it. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. Oh, you thought I was done? You thought I was done? Thank you, Noel, for the $2. Love your vids. Thank you, man. The vids are coming. I don't know why I don't just draw at 400%. It's so much smoother. No more peanut butter. Holy hell. He's got, like, facial hair. AI could never accomplish this. Absolutely not. I'm so locked in. The music is getting scary. Soos was the Bay Harbor butcher all along. I cleaned and rinsed out my central air unit, fellas, and I gotta tell ya, that clean and cold air is divine. Oh, nice. Was your coil all dusty? You got one of them dusty coils per se. Does he have hair? I'm gonna give him a little wisp of hair. Actual fucking nightmare, dude. Rig, have you seen this show called Common Side Effects? I heard it's good. My friends were trying to get me to watch it. I live in a high desert environment and you wouldn't believe how dusty it gets. Oh, wow. Back in my day, our coils were made of good old-fashioned asbestos. Really cleared out the lungs. Hello, Mauricio Face. Get those coils some lotion. Ha! I was actually looking that up recently, if you can oil coils. 'Cause that'd be cool. Mordecai! Mordecai! Your ass is mine! Oh! I've been playing D&D recently. D&D's been pretty fucking sweet. I'll tell you that much. Thank you, Ukamiverse, for the $5. Swole Rick telling regular Luigi to lock the fuck in on a bench while working out with Kirby with a sweatband. Cheering on, saying pollo while eating chicken. That's good. That's good. Let me tell you, that's good. Hold on, I gotta type all that out. Buff Rick tells Luigi lock in Kirby with sweatband cheering eating chicken pollo. Or maybe he's saying pollo loco because he's eating chicken. That's good. D&D is so cool. I want to play D&D so bad. Bro, he's playing D&D but not Monster Hunter. Oh, in D&D, you can just hunt monsters. You don't need to play Monster Hunter. No, D&D is cool if you have a very good group of people. We're the type of people where we like to have fun. So we're not playing with any annoying people who are like, you can't do that. No, I don't think you should do that. And also it's funny because our group, like our characters, everyone who plays D&D, like who sucks,
They're all just friends. They're all just like, oh, buddy, I'll save you. Yes, buddy. Yes, my best friend.
All of our characters hate each other, and it's so fucking funny. The most insane shit happens. And I'm Kenny Powers. I'm a warrior. I'm just a warrior champion. Human. Greek Orthodox. Best race, best class. Kenny Powers, the warrior. The fighter.
I'm sorry. My mind was just somewhere else.
I'm sorry.
Need a room, drink. Let's sate that appetite, huh?
Be careful, you have to use your imagination. That's the best part. I get bullied out of a D&D game at a shop. They were gatekeeping me. That sucks. That sounds very unfun. Based Kenny Powers, greatest baseball player of all time. My background is I was a gladiator in an arena. So I have like ex-superstar status. Where if I go back to that town, they'll recognize me. Be like, damn, it's Kenny Powers. Kenny Powers. Wait, a D&D homebrew campaign where we had a vehicle named the Wu-Tang Van. That's really funny. Our campaign is like, it's almost like Kenshi. It's D&D. It takes place in the D&D universe after like some sort of apocalyptic wasteland event. So we're in the desert. It's kind of like Mad Max. It's really funny though. Oh, and then the only characters who like each other, I'm Kenny Powers, and my brother is Danuk. Wait, let me pull up his player icon. Like, because we're playing on the PC, so we have our icons uploaded, and you move them around the maps and stuff. Let me just pull up Danuk's icon. So my brother is Danuk, and he's a giant who was with me in the arena. So he's not actually my brother, but because giants are slow, like, he's attached himself to me. He's like, big brother Kenny. Kenny, my big brother. And, this is... Where is he? This is Danuk's player icon. That's Danuk. And he's always like, brother, me think we go in there. He's like, Danuk think we should kill ants. Kill ants make money. Yeah, bro. And then Kenny's not smart either. She's like, yeah, brother, that's a great idea. There was this one scene. There was this one moment where we cleared out a cave, and when we came out of the cave, there were a bunch of guards outside, like, lined up, ready to eliminate my squad, my group. And we're in the cave, like, watching, and we're all arguing. We're like, what do? We gotta negotiate. Let's send out our best negotiator, Danuk! And Danuk's like, okay, Danuk, go out there and negotiate. We gotta send our best negotiator, and we pick, like, the mental slowpoke. Of all the things I expected to join to, a Stan Smith variant was not one of them. That's Danuk. Danuk think you guys are bullies. Danuk is so good. He's so pure. Add Soos holding Rigby as a lady's purse. I wouldn't want to mess with a giant named Danuk. Yeah, especially one thing he did in the last campaign was we found some, like, bottles, and we didn't know what they were. And again, this is why you play with fun people. Because one guy on our team is a robot, and he kind of is like an asshole. And he doesn't care about any of us. So he picks up a bottle and he's like, here, Danuke, try this. And if you're playing with boring people, they'd be like, no, don't do that. Don't, it might be poison. Don't do that. But then, because we're having fun, Danuke's like, okay, Danuke, try. And it was meth. And then he went on a meth rampage. And we were able to kill a lot of guards on his meth rampage. It's so cool. I love D&D. Here, Danuke, you try this. And Kenny, like, we're brothers, but Kenny's like, yeah, show him what you're made of, Danuke. Show him what you're made of. Jesus, his feet. Yeah, he had to stuff his feet into the talons. I think it's done. Whoa. That's pretty good. That's pretty scary. Here, let's add Mordecai's tongue. Wait, I got a crazy idea. Got a crazy idea. Whoa, that's not right. Danuke smash. This is more cursed than Rick and Pearl. No, let it rot. Hold on, paint behind. It's gotta make sense. This is what would happen if you put on someone's skin. It's foul. It's so evil. What in the actual... This is what would happen. His belly's round. We need it to, like, fall around the roundness. Alright. Where is it? You gotta admit, that's a pretty good image. That's a pretty good picture right there. I think this is going to be in my nightmares tonight. What the hell did I walk in on? What WTF? Soos might be crazy good at skinning if he got all the feathers to stay on. That should be the new emote. It'd be so small, you wouldn't be able to tell. Maybe just the face. That'd be a pretty good draw stream thumbnail. He's just pointing at Mordecai. I could always color it. I kind of want to... Oh man, that makes me want to make a what's it called? The Gravity Falls cartoon. Yeah, I'm just skinning every cartoon character. That's me. They have a connection. They have a connection. Well, I love to kill too. E.T. Touch tips. Alright. Let's save him. We got time for a few more. I want to be done by 8. Because I got to make Din Din. I foolishly started the stream before I ate. And I'm starving. And seeing this bloody bird is just making me more hungry. I gotta say though, we did well today. Quickens but goodens. Easy pickings. Shall we spin das wheelie? Where is das wheelie? There it is. There it is. That probably did something. No way. No, we just got that one. No way. This is the luck of the wheel. The luck of the wheel. Dipper gets shoryukened by Ryu. The luck of the wheel, I say. Let's do it. Whoa. Black screen. There we go. Dipper gets shoryukened by Ryu. I'm gonna have to pull him in, boys. But really quick. Let's get our fix in. Let's get our little fix in. You know what I'm saying? Gotta lock the fuck in. Go to the gym, do a zen. Go to the gym, do a zen. Eat 800 grams of protein in a single serving, do a zen. Okay, let's see. Where we at? 100. Whoa. No. Okay, I can delete this. What else is here? It says there's something here not deleted. Gone now. Alright, we'll just start the sketch over here. Zoom into 400, please. I like the way it feels. And then bring in Dipper and Ryu, please. Computer, calculating. Yes, you want Dipper and Ryu. Yeah, I want this smug-ass picture of him. There's so many, like, default pictures. I want this one. I want this smug little shit kicked.
I'm freaking cool.
Sir Rigmarole, I'm trying to redesign a Star Wars character I made, and I want to redesign his species. What do you think Lithuanians, his species, would look like? Would they look like humans or creatures? You tricked me, because now I want to draw what a Lithuanian looks like. Lithuanian. When I hear Vayan, I think almost like a serpent. Like a Leviathan or something like that. So a Lithuanian... When I think of a Lithuanian, I think of this. Maybe he even has a skirt. Like that. What do you think? What do you think? Get Ryu in here. Yes, I will get Ryu in here. Levitation from Final Fantasy is one of my favorite serpents, along with Jormungandr. My favorite serpent is Wormy from SpongeBob. Or you know what? Fuck it. Hold on. I'm gonna get Ryu in the Shoryuken pose to make my life easier. Shoryuken. Yeah, there we go. Shoryuken. There we go. Leviathan. Oh yeah, you wrote levitation at first. Can you change the thumbnail now for Soos? I'm gonna keep this thumbnail for a little while, but every month or so I'll change it. Maybe every 2 months. Alright, so he's beating the fuck out of Dipper, so he's kind of like, sure you can. That's like a good Shoryuken pose. And Dipper is like... What is Dipper doing? Let's see, his nose, his eyes, like that. Just a sketch, it's just a sketch. I told you guys, it's just a sketch. His hat should, like, fly off a little bit. That's pretty good. And he's like flying upwards, like. Oh, he has a little sweater. I like that. Hey there, Rubber Ross. I'm a huge fan.
I'm Rubber Ross. Look at me.
Oh, wait, no. He's Australian.
I'm Rubber Ross, look at me. Crikey, man.
No, Ross is cool. I think. I've never actually talked to him, but I assume he is. Crikey, man. Crikey. Rubber Ross, if you're watching, make more game overs. When I was a kid, I loved that shit. What version of Flash are you using? This is Flash CS3, baby. 1 billion years old and still strong as hell. Oh, it's gonna crash. It's gonna crash. Oh, it's gonna crash. It did the thing. I'm so afraid. Save. You cursed me. You said you're using an old version of Flash, and then it started acting like an old version of Flash. Oh, you know what? That's a good back of head. I do like that. But I think it'd be funnier if he was looking back at us. Something like that. Yeah, I did it. Yeah. Flash does not like being perceived. No, just yeah, pretend it's something else. Don't acknowledge. Why don't you switch to the latest version of Animate? Because I hate that we live in a world where everything is a subscription-based model. I bought this, well, my mommy, thank you, mommy. When I was in middle school, she bought me this version of Flash, and I've had it ever since. I'm not gonna pay month to month to use a service where one day I'm gonna wake up, and because it's a month to month thing, we updated it and changed everything for no reason. It worked just fine, but now this is here and that's there. No. No more of this. Add the little teeth shine. Shing. Yeah, you know what? It'll be closed teeth. We'll make it cool. It's just a sketch right now. It's just a sketch. And for all you folks that love the bare feet, they're here. Little mustache. I stand with Rigga. I've missed the last couple of streams. It's good to be back to the drawing board. What's up, Crammy Kino? Or Crammykin, sorry. I thought it said Kino. You didn't miss much. I mean, I haven't been streaming because, I don't know if you saw, I lost power. I had to cut down a tree on stream. It was awesome. And now we're back to the drawing board. But it's just a sketch right now. It's just a sketch. Not bad, not bad. We can clean it up. I mean, there's not much to it. It's pretty good. Maybe he needs another his other thing. Reminds me of the Crimson Chin. Timmy Turner, it's me, the Crimson Chin. Dude, is it me or did the Negachin have like a weird name that you'd say wrong sometimes? Mr. Crocker lost his job saying it wrong.
No, no, I thought it was something else.
He looks uncomfortable. Why is there an ogre stomping around here? Okay, he looks so freaking cool. Can't get over how cool he looks. Rick and Pearl on the thumbnail goes hard. You look like Germa's brother. I'm his cousin. Cousin Germa. Tell him I say hi. He's back, you know. That is a really good Ryu. Rig, this drawing is so good it ruined my Wi-Fi connection. Sometimes it has that effect, as long as a tree didn't fall on your house and destroy your internet cable. Oh no, I deleted his Powerpuff Girl skirt. That is a foot. Oh yeah, I got so excited I pooped a little. Dan Schneider would be proud. Here's Dan Schneider. He has like weird hair. Yes, I like what I see. Rig, I missed you drawing Chris. What did you think of the doodle? Oh, where is he? Chris Roberts? Came out pretty good. Beating up Mr. Krabs. Came out pretty good. They've all been really good tonight. I haven't drawn because of my, you know, the tree shit. And I was worried I was going to be rusty. But you know what? I'm very happy with how these are coming out. When you're the master drawer, sometimes you just don't lose it, you know?
Something.
Daughter!
You like it?
Daughter, I've been home this whole time.
Papa!
You're just so stupid. You did not see me. I was using invisibility.
Bye, Papa.
Oh, I'm turning invisible again. Goodbye, daughter.
Yes?
Take care of my daughter.
My voice could use a rest.
Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet.
Yes. Take care of daughter.
Here, this is fresh. I'll have another meal ready tomorrow.
Yes, cook like you're supposed to, woman.
We have a cozy little profit. Here, this is your share, love.
No, it's all mine. I'm the man.
Goodbye, my love.
Oh, you can get married in Skyrim and have like a I didn't know you could have like a wife and kids. No wonder people are still playing that game. I hated the ending of that episode. There was no reason that Dipper needed to fight that arcade guy. You should wear all green so you're just a floating head. Yeah, I should paint my chair green.
Shoryukened.
I wonder what Alex Hirsch would think of me killing his character off. Oh, you fucking killed Big Dipper. Is that his name, Alex Hirsch? Alex Hershey's.
Did you need something, Papa?
Daughter, what is the name of the creator of your favorite show?
Thanks, Pa.
You're welcome.
What do we got? That's really good. It's really good, guys. Find out and tweet him. Chat, hear me out. Mabel, top 10 worst characters ever. She's not worse than the little bunny girl from Bob's Burgers. I think that's the worst character. What do we got? That is nice. That is really nice. I love the way Ryu looks.
Yeah, I did it. I did it.
Very cool. All right. I said I was going to be done by 8. It's 7:45. We're going to do a Q&A. 15-minute Q&A. Let's review. These were really good. I love all of these. They're all very high quality. Sketching it out is the way to go.
It's just a sketch.
No, my clock says 6:45. Don't lie. But I'm hungry. I'm hungry. You know what that means? No, I'm not peeing. All right, what's up, guys? What's up? Spin the wheel. You crazy, man. I'm gonna stream again real soon, though. There's no more life distractions. I can just work now. I can work and stream. Can you send me some honey mustard and lemon pepper? Make your own honey mustard. It's the biggest life hack. Rig, have you played Marvel Rivals? Let me tell you, I hate Overwatch. I hate those types of games. I hate MOBA hero shooters. I liked Rainbow Six Siege, and then it became, like, way too crazy. Can I ask, are you okay? I'm okay. Thanks for asking. I'm okay. It's been stressful with the whole tree and the air conditioning before that, and it's been stressful, but I'm okay. That's what you do. You just
keep moving forward, Aaron Yeager, Aaron Yeager.
Rig, were you that guy at AMC 45 who threw a stink bomb during the Minecraft movie? No, dude. I remember stink bombs. I remember. Have you seen the bottles of Nuka-Cola hitting store shelves recently? What is it? Are we in 2015 again? I remember in 2015, Target, for Fallout 4, Target was selling Nuka-Cola. And I wanted some. I don't know why I never went to get any. I should have got some. How was drawing my Soos dono? I didn't know it was going to be that crazy. That was fun. That was fun. I got creative with it. I liked the violence. It reminded me of like a FNAF character. They still make stink bombs. Oh, I know they still make them. No, you know what I did? In college, we had this liquid ass spray. It was basically a stink bomb, but you could use it a million times, and there was no remnants. You could just spray it in the air, and it stunk for hours. And we did it one day. Like, we went through our dorm and sprayed it in all the hallways, and we didn't know that was the day they were doing dorm inspections. So we heard like the director of the building come in and be like, "It smells like a baby's diaper out here." And he was like looking for poo, but he couldn't find it. What are you doing with your life? Does that answer your question? Back in middle school, kids would tie down a can of Axe body spray and throw it in the locker room. I remember that. I remember people would do stuff like that too. I never did that, but I remember those Axe bombs. Favorite Pixar movie? Toy Story 2. Why not? Toy Story 2. Mario Odyssey 2 looks awesome. Dude, come on. Don't mess with me. I want nothing more than Mario Odyssey 2. Are you gonna play the new Pokemon? No. I'm not really into Pokemon anymore. My last, I think the last one I played was Diamond and Pearl. And after that, I just lost track. I would watch Toy Story 2 religiously when I was a kid. Me too. I had it on VHS. Boom. In and out. In and out. How was your backyard? Hello, Kiri. My backyard is okay. It's just full of limbs and logs. But it's no longer... It's taken care of. I just gotta clear the debris. Doom Dark Ages coming soon. I can't wait. Is the tree finally gone? It's gone. Not too much damage. The chicken coop is sturdy. The roof, it's a metal roof I put on there. And when you put a metal roof on, you put these like a trim along the edges so water doesn't get in from the very top angle. And the trim is bent. So that is an easy fix, and it's very cheap to fix. The trim is like 10 or 15 bucks. So that's all I gotta do. Have you ever torn your gooch? When I was a child, my mom said I cried so hard I gave myself a hernia in my balls. I was like a baby. I don't know. I don't remember it happening. Apparently I was a baby. So I tore my gooch, yes. What the heck? Ow. I don't remember it, so it's not ow. That was for my baby brain to deal with. Bro grew a third testicle. How much did the tree cost you after everything was said and done? Too much. I would say like it was around $1,200 because the electrician had to fix the pole on my house. That was $800. And then the tree service was $400. They gave me the minimum. That was the minimum they could charge, which sucks. But it was a giant, like, there was probably, after I finished with it, there was probably still like 800 pounds of tree. So I couldn't do the rest. It was like up in the air. I didn't want it to fall on the coop. So they had to come and tie it up and like cut it so it would fall away from the coop. So it was like $1,200 for like a weekend of hell. What's the most painful injury you've suffered? Mine was a broken collarbone. For me, I was in a car accident and I had to get surgery on my neck. And painful is weird because it wasn't like It wasn't the most painful thing I've ever experienced, but it was constant pain. It was constant. So they had to shave down like a disc in my neck. Did the tattoo on the inside of your arm hurt? This one? No. Dude, when it comes to tattoos, I'm not like, I don't feel that. You know, I eat that. But also, I'm not like a fan of tattoos anymore. I got these when I was young. If I could, I would just not have tattoos. If I could. Here's my advice on tattoos. If you come up with a great idea for a tattoo, it's going to be on your body the rest of your life. So just wait a year or two. What's a year or two compared to the rest of your life? Wait a year, and if you still think that idea is cool, then fine. But don't just get an idea and go get it, because it's going to be on you for the rest of your life. So a year is nothing. If you can wait a year. When I was a baby, I managed to get a razor on the floor while I was strapped down in a chair, and I cut my thumb, and I can still remember it to this day. That reminds me, when I was like 4, we went into a convenience store, and they had one of those oscillating fans, like the stand-up fan that goes back and forth. I was 4 years old, and I just stuck my finger in it. And I remember it sliced like the tip of my finger open, and I was bleeding so much. And I didn't even cry. I just went up and I was like, Mommy, look. And there was just blood pooling out of my finger. Mommy, it's so cool. I could never commit to a tattoo because I throw out t-shirts regularly. Your brain will change. Your style will change. You will stop thinking tattoos are cool eventually. Everyone does. It also doesn't help. I think tattoos need to be earned. You gotta go to war. You gotta be in a biker gang. You gotta kill someone. Then you could get tattoos. You earned it. Maybe you're in a rock band. You gotta get sell out a stadium. Get a tattoo. But right now, tattoos have been so normalized that it's I work next to the water cooler and I have a whole sleeve. What the fuck? That's not cool. That's lame. You're lame. Tattoos are lame. Thanks, man. The lamest people have tattoos now. They ruin it for everyone. That's why you have all these based Zoomers not getting tattoos. You know what? Good for them. Good for them. That's their God-given body. God was like, there you go. You don't need anything else. Agreeing with everything you're saying right now. Dude, yeah, you're the man, Jarl. Erroneous, I love you. I love you too, man. You probably really like my takes. I can't get a tattoo. When I go to the bathhouse, people think I'm a bad person. Yakuza. If you're in the Yakuza, get a tattoo. That's cool. But now every Jim and Jan at the office has a fucking tattoo, and it's so lame. This made me want to get a Soos tattoo. I want a crow tattoo. I remember one of my boxing sparring partners got tons of tattoos, like his whole upper body is a canvas. If he boxes, go play some tournaments, get a crowd, get him cheering, and then show him your tattoos. But if you box for fun, if you're yeah, I'm at the water cooler all day, and on Fridays once a month I go to the box, don't get a tattoo. If you're Conor McGregor, get a tattoo. That guy's a champion, you know? He can have tattoos. Oh, thank you for the $2 Chomp Pack. How do you feel about your old videos? There is a point in time where they just got good. I will say I don't like anything before Mario. No, before The Simpson. I think The Simpson kicked it off for me. Everything The Simpson and forward, I can appreciate and like. I've gotten better since then. But before that, I don't really like anything I made before The Simpson. A tattoo of Finn and Jake beating the living hell out of a horse. I mean, whatever floats your boat. You just gotta go to war first. You gotta be in a biker gang. Then get the Finn and Jake tattoo. Don't have a cow, man. Tifa Lockhart or Lara Croft? I think Tifa's more likable. I think Lara is very. I think we've asked this before. Lara Croft is the type of person who's like, I have a degree actually, so I'm smarter than you. I can't hang out with you. She seems like she'd be a real like BPD hoe, if you know what I mean. Tifa, loyal, kind. No love for Laddersmith Gilligan. It's not bad. Laddersmith Gilligan is not bad. But when I look at it, the humor and the animation, I look at it and I say, I could just do this better. You know, I could have made it funnier. Like, it was funny at the time, but I feel like my comedic timing is better and just my art is better. I'm telling your wife. This was some of what I expected to see coming this stream. Anyways, do you think waffles are pancakes with abs? No, I think waffles are infinitely more complicated. I think waffles are not pancakes. I remember watching your DS2 video when the game came out. Yeah, that was a long time ago. His wife would agree. She probably would. It's Devin. What's up, Devin? I was telling them about our D&D campaign. Devin's in my D&D group. What made you grow your hair out? That is a good question. Usually I would get haircuts if my hair started to annoy me, if it would fall in my face or I'd sleep funny and then you just have hair here. But the last haircut I got was so good that my hair, as it grew, it never bothered me. It just fell into place. And then it got long enough I could tie it back. And it's just comfortable. It never gets in my face. Sometimes, if it gets untied and I'm sleeping or whatever and I wake up, I'll put a hat on sometimes. But it's working right now. It works. I rock it. Interesting. Thanks for your opinion. I shall take my leave. I listen and leave. That's what I always say. Going back to Katy Perry in space, what do you think famous people doing the things that... What do you think about famous people doing the things that society couldn't do in life? I hate it. Katy Perry doesn't deserve to go to space. Her and her Illuminati ass. She only went to space because of the Illuminati. Let's be real. My friend said his mom barged into his room thinking he was watching porn because of Lara Croft. Because he was playing the game and she was moaning. I'm shaving my head again because I need a fresh start. That's fine too. I used to shave my head a lot. The last time I shaved my head was in, probably in high school. Who's your main in Mario Kart? Wario! Fat ass Wario! What's the next game stream you're gonna play? Repo. I'm gonna play Repo with my friends. If Devin's still here, Devin, we're gonna stream Repo. I just want to go to space and fight aliens, but the government won't let me. What do you do to gain a lot of muscles? You gotta exercise and eat well. Eat healthy. I think diet is like 70% of this. I eat cheeseburgers every day because if you make them at home yourself, it's actually a superfood. Just don't use bad ingredients. That's it. Get good buns. Read the ingredients. If it has soybean oil or shit oil or whatever, no, don't get those buns. Get the buns that say butter, wheat. That's it. Butter and wheat and yeast. You don't need silicon dioxide and potassium chloride. You don't need that in your food. Our Latin friend will solo carry us. He will. Do you drink fight milk? I drink raw milk. That also helps. All right, but it is 8. I gotta go. It's 8 p.m. I gotta eat. I'm starving. I gotta eat my cheeseburger that I was just talking about. But I will say, where's my glasses? There we go. I will say thank you guys for tuning in. We had a bunch of beautiful, beautiful drawings. Thank you for the donations as usual. I'll be back streaming on, today's Tuesday. I think I'll do Friday. Why don't we do Friday? Maybe we'll do a little repo stream. Or actually, I don't know. Maybe the repo stream will be earlier, and maybe I'll just do a draw stream on Friday. We've been playing repo like every night. So if we play it tomorrow, that could happen. All right, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you. I'll see you on the next one, folks. I'll see you on the next one.